dagar så ska vi se massor av nya spel. Följ med, vi kommer att ge er allt nytt.
It started on the 6th of June. It took us 7 days to secure the beaches of Normandy. And then came Market Garden. It was hailed as the largest airborne invasion ever put together. It was simple. Get some trucks up a highway and be home by Christmas. But it's never that easy.
Now, Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway is the next generation game in the Brothers in Arms series. We launched Brothers in Arms series with Brothers in Arms Road to Hill 30 and later released Brothers in Arms 2 called Earned in Blood. And these two games became not only best-selling games in Germany and worldwide, but they also are the highest-rated World War II shooters in the industry. So we're really happy about that.
We cannot do this without a good attitude. So when I count to 3, I want you to say "Hooah." Okay? You understand "Hooah"? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hooah!
All right.
No, it wasn't. We want everyone here to know you're seeing a Brothers in Arms game. Brothers in Arms games are all about attitude. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Much better. Now we can go.
I never know what Colonel Antal's going to do. Colonel Antal is, he's in the U.S. Army for 30 years. He's a colonel, which is a pretty high rank, second to general.
It's hard not to be a colonel.
He's taught us a lot about the history and helps us understand authenticity and tactics, and helps us develop these games. I'm going to play the game. I'm going to talk about it while we're playing. The colonel's going to help me. We'll just go ahead and get started.
You wonder where that freckly grade school spelling bee champion went. You wonder whether or not you can still spell incongruency in under 10 seconds. You wonder how you got here.
That's me. That's the character I'm playing. It's Sergeant Matt Baker. He's a paratrooper in the 101st Airborne. He's a squad leader. And it's September 1944. And I'm in a toy shop.
This is Eindhoven, Holland.
I'm actually in the middle of a war zone. I'm in the middle of Operation Market Garden, the largest airborne invasion in the history of the world. The Allies dropped paratroopers to capture a series of bridges along a corridor that was meant to punch through the German lines, punch right into Berlin, try to end the war by Christmas 1944. But the Germans counterattacked with their best forces that tried to crush that corridor, and it became known as Hell's Highway.
Stay put and keep your eyes open, guys. I don't know, Baker. We did a couple laps around the block and couldn't find Red anywhere. Shit. Hey, Cortland! You still got that Kraut lighter? We found it in the grass this morning. So what do you want to do about these 88s?
I swear to God, no one in the city knows where this place is. We must have talked to 15 goddamn shoemakers.
Not everyone in Holland makes shoes, Red.
They don't?
I fell in love today.
Not this
Her name's Stella. She's everything a man could want.
You fell in love today.
You damn right, Sammy boy. I think I might even die without my Stella.
Corian, don't fall for it.
Holy shit, Baker!
We gotta get that out, Baker!
We got no time. Let's move, guys.
Now, the paratroopers of the 101st Airborne dropped into the Netherlands near this town of Eindhoven on the 17th of September, 1944. This scene right now is from the 18th of September. And what you're seeing is exactly the way Eindhoven looked on the 18th of September in 1944. We've recreated the battlefields exactly as they were actually in 1944. And every engagement that you'll fight here actually occurred. So Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway is one of the most authentic World War II action games you'll ever play.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! It's okay.
And as you can see, there are civilians in this town of Eindhoven, and we'll have many civilians in the game.
This is Sergeant Hartsock. He's a squad leader, just like me. As a squad leader, that means he can lead men to accomplish his objectives. I'm a squad leader too, and that means I can lead men, and I have an interface that I can use to issue orders to my squad. I hold down the left trigger and this appears. It's very simple. I just put it on the ground and my order is moved to that spot. I put it on an enemy and my order is attack that enemy, and there's other contexts, and it's all very intuitive and easy to use.
Senovich, stay low and get moving.
Stay low and go.
That spotter's a hint. My objective right now is to take out a couple of 88s that are being used in an anti-aircraft role. They just shot down one of the planes. I don't know exactly where the guns are. I don't have an objective indicator on my compass, but I do have some hints. There's flak puffs going up over there. There's that spotter on the roof, the planes that got shot. I think the guns are in that direction. And I'm going to maneuver my squad, as John recommended, to see if I can get closer.
Corey.
Now, this business that I said about putting the enemy in an unfair fight is important. You never want to give the enemy a fair chance, and in real combat, you take every advantage to ambush him and trap him. So now Randy has an opportunity here to fight these guys, but if he does that, he can put himself at a disadvantage. So he's going to wait and try to find out where the enemy is, so he can put his forces in a place where they'll really have an advantage over the enemy. If you don't kill that guy on top of the roof, he'll definitely see you.
Well, I'm going to move my guys right in front of him, so that's a good point. When I look down the sights, my weapon is perfectly accurate. The bullet goes exactly where the post is indicating, so my gun is perfectly accurate now.
Good shot.
Thanks.
Ah.